What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's live stream. So you can tell by the title, today we are playing with makeup, and I'm going to give you an update on my no buy. So we're just going to wait and see if anyone's coming in, and I'm just going to get ready. So the first thing, I really just wanted to sit down. I was trying to film and I was getting very frustrated, and I don't know why. So I thought, I'll just do a live stream. Wasn't feeling it before. Hello, Angelica. How are you? Welcome. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my No Pore Blend Primer from Touch in Soul. So this is both the smooth and be pore covering. It's top secret for perfect makeup. So I've been using this. Hello, Angelica. Hello, Manic Makeup Mama. How are you guys? So I am just going to start with this. Actually, I just filmed a video and I featured this and I was really excited because I was like, yeah, this is like the first time I think I ever did like a product where I'm actually going to do like a follow-up video after. But I've been using it. Welcome in Sub Boxes and Cocktails. Oh, I'm so excited you guys can be here. So I'm just using this Touch in Soul. I know a lot of people got these in their boxy charms. That's where I got mine. I really just focus it mostly here, but I put a little bit on my forehead because sometimes it helps it not be so slippery for me. I don't know. Has anybody tried this and do you like it? Is it too bright in here also? So I think that I've decided this is where I'm probably going to start filming from now on. I've kind of have like a setup around me that I can film now. It's a little funny. So how's it look? So you love this primer. I try and love it. It's not a terrible primer. It just, sometimes it depends. I find you really have to massage it in. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Welcome to the live, everybody. So tonight I'm just playing with makeup. It's Get Ready with Manders, and I'm gonna do an update on my no buy because what's the date today? I forget. Who forgets? That's the 27th. So 27 days I haven't bought a makeup item. Holy smokes. Makes me think I'm like, what? So I'm primed, I am prepped, I use my Touch in Soul. If you like that product, get ready. I think that might be tomorrow's upload. The no buy is killing you. Hello, welcome the dream. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. We're just playing with makeup tonight. I'm talking about some stuff. I'm talking about some products that are good products that I just don't use all the time on my channel. So this is my Covergirl Trublend Matte Made Foundation. So this is a matte foundation. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm going to take this on my Morphe brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit like that, and I'm going to buff this in, and I'm going to chit-chat. So as I was saying, it's June 27th, and myself, hello, Amy Cat, Sub Boxes and Cocktails, and Manic Makeup Mama. I have to give you guys all so much freaking high fives, virtual high fives to these girls, to these ladies, these women, and me, because seriously, we haven't bought makeup. We haven't bought makeup, guys, in 27 days. So frig yeah to that. That's what I say. I have not bought anything, which has been a big deal for me. I'm really excited. This no buy has just been the perfect challenge for me. And Living the Dream said something to me. I think I was talking in a live where I was saying basically there are things that I wanted to get because I didn't necessarily have the proper colors to create a look. And it was Living the Dream who said, if you do a no buy, she realized how much she could dupe colors based on what she had. And then I kind of sat down and did that one night, and I was like, And I didn't film the look because sometimes I just sit down and just do my makeup and don't film it. I'll just take an after picture. Sometimes I do just practice just for fun. Sometimes I just want to do my makeup and not talk to anybody. Does anybody else do that? And I won't necessarily have a reason for doing makeup. Oh, I think I had to use just a little bit more. Yeah, so welcome everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Angelica's here. Living the Dream's here. Manic Makeup Mama's here. Leslie's here. Sub Boxes and Cocktails. Laura's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So congratulations to you ladies as well, because you guys have not bought anything either. And hello, Amy Cat is here. Happy birthday! It's Amy's birthday. I haven't even had time to watch your video yet. Like I was trying to upload my video all day, and it was like making me absolutely crazy. I could not figure it out. I don't know what it was. I don't know if they were doing like there was maintenance and like the system was down, but the Wi-Fi today didn't want to work anywhere. All right. So I hope everybody had a great day. Yes, happy birthday to Amy. So excited you guys are here. Just putting makeup on is very therapeutic sometimes. Do I look super pale? Because I feel super pale. I know the light's really bright, but to me, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Super crazy. So really what I'm doing is I'm just using makeup that I like to use that I haven't used on my channel a lot. So this is just kind of a, let's play with some different stuff. Yeah, 48 is the new 28. It's truly astounding to me how it continued that, like, I remember being a kid and saying to my parents, like, thinking they were old. And I remember thinking that 60 was like horribly old. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like I thought I was really old. When I was a kid, my grandfather died when he was in his 60s. Like I just thought that's how like a normal old like age. But now my parents are in their 60s and that doesn't seem old to me at all. And I'm in my 30s and I'm like, shh. Nope. I'm still young at heart. We all are. Yeah, you feel 18. Oh, my husband's not 40 yet. I think he's gonna be fine. I hope. But like, yeah, getting older is okay. I love being older. I've always said I want to be old. Like I want to live like a nice long old life, and I want to freaking fun. Yeah, how are you feeling, Angelica? Yeah, I used to think that it was so old, and now you're here and you're like, pfft. Like I think of my parents and I don't think they're old. Like I call them old and I'm like, yeah, the old people are here. But no, I don't think they're like, I know they're not old because they really aren't. Hello, Northern Thrifters. How are you? So we're just playing with some makeup. So I put my Covergirl foundation on. Now I'm going to use a product that I haven't used. Oh, I don't even know. This might not. Give me a second. All right. So this is just the cushion concealer. This is by Wet n Wild. So you just like that. And it's just a color corrector, but it's kind of like peachy and it almost brightens as well. Like, do you see that? I haven't used this in so long and I just loved it when I used to use it all the time. If I haven't said hello to you guys, just let me know if I've missed you. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm almost 34, and I remember before I turned 30, I was like, "Holy shoot, am I gonna freak out?" I didn't. I actually I've grown so much as a person. Like turning 30 was like awesome. I love this cushion foundation. Like seriously, I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit better after. It's just a nice color corrector. So how is everybody? Hi, Granny. How are you? Welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys are all here. I'm so excited. So I will be uploading today. Don't worry about that. I just thought I would do something a little different. I was going to, what was I going to say? I was going to film some videos tonight and I just kind of like sat down and was just like not having it. Like at all. So I was like, nope, I'm just not going to do that. I feel young. I always have. I feel so like washed out and white right now. Like so just like pale. I didn't actually dupe a palette, I just duped a look. I was looking around on Twitter, and everybody knows I'm trying really hard to up my makeup game. I really want to I would like to be on a PR list. That would just be beneficial to me, but I've always loved Jeffree Star's products so much that I would love to be on his PR list. So I'm trying really hard because I know he's going to have another PR search. So I really want to practice. So I was looking at some other people that have tweeted just for some inspiration and sort of color ideas. And I realized I had more colorful shades than I thought. The only thing is, they're not all together. So it's like this palette has this color and then this one. So this is a lot harder to film with. But I was able to create some really nice looks. So I did like that. And um, I would have not have done that though without you because oh, I know the color pop. I know. I don't know how you're doing it for a whole year. I'm really so I'm doing my no buy. It's going to continue into July 100%. But there will be a few things like I'm going to have an allowance. And that's only for the reason of the nature of what I'm doing. I will only buy, I won't. So, for example, if my no buy is continuing and I have an allowance of, sorry, I'm just going to move this. I don't like the angle. Is that better? That feels better to me. I don't know why. Well, welcome back, Leslie. What was I saying? What was I talking about? My no buy. So I'm going to be really good. So if there's something I need, I'm going to buy it. If it's something that I think my collection will benefit from, I may buy something, but I won't be like, sorry, the cat's trying to come in. Come on, cat. The door was like being blocked, so I just have to move this bag. Come on, kitty. Oh my god, she's such a weird cat. Come on. Oh, my backdrop, sorry. But I want to buy all of the color pop things. There's just so many things that I do want to buy that I have a list of things that are possibilities. And the only reason that they're possibilities is because I won't be able to figure out a way to do something else or something I really want to try and review. I'm thinking things like the color pop palettes. If I am going to buy something, I'm going to buy something a little bit more on the affordable side. So I'm not going to go out and spend like $300 on Natasha Denona. But I might go and buy maybe some color pop. If I'm looking for some new reviews, maybe some different palettes that I know are going to be sort of similar quality and I want to compare them, maybe for something like the purpose of that, I am going to probably the first thing I will buy is I'm going to order something from Makeup Geek. I've always wanted to try their products and I actually just watched Marlena Stell's recent video and I've always wanted to order from them. I just never have. And I noticed that they're adding a lot of new things. So I do want to try their single shadows, even if it's just one or two. I just want to have something to try. So I just want to come back here. I'm glancing at all the things you guys are saying. If there's something that you really, I know, rude cat. I'm sorry. I'm going to go through them just because. Yeah, ColourPop. Everybody, okay, I have only ever tried 2 things from ColourPop, and it's what I won from Shining Star Soup. My Super Shock Shadow in A Whole New World and the lipstick in Jasmine. They're really flippin' pretty. The only thing is that the shadow is just not necessarily the color that I go for on a regular everyday basis. It's beautiful. I do wear it. But it's all that I've ever tried from ColourPop. Yeah, Marlena's great. And you know what? I didn't follow her before, but I didn't follow a lot of people before. I was very singular in who I watched on YouTube before I started a YouTube channel. That might sound weird. I literally watched. Hello, Andre. How are you? Welcome to the live. I think I've caught everyone as you're coming in. If I haven't, please leave me something below. So basically, what was I saying? Oh, I'm having a squirrel moment. Marlena. Oh, I was so like I really only watched Tati and Rach Loves. And on occasion I would watch Jeffree Star, like on occasion, not a lot. Yeah. Hi, Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins. Hello, welcome. You have the purple one. Yes, it does have duochromes. Oh, okay. Interesting. So yeah, I was looking at their duochromes and I do want to try them. So I've rambled on for how long now without actually putting more makeup on my face. But that's where I'm at. Like, there will be a few things I order, but I have a video that's coming up, and let me tell you, my reaction to one of the products, I was like, was so excited. I was just so excited, and I was like, and you know what? It took me back to you living the dream, where I was thinking of you and talking about duping something, and I was like, you know what? This is going to help me so much more in that situation, that I was like, yeah, this is going to be perfect. This is going to set me up for so many videos in the summer. Hello, Matthew. How are you? Welcome. So I'm going to put powder on my face now because I haven't done that step yet. I'm not going to put, actually I might. No, I'm not going to. For the purpose of brightening my under eyes, I'm not putting concealer on because it is, what time is it? Let's see. It's 5:15. I'm not going to put concealer on because I just wanted to come in and just talk and update on my no-buy. So it's kind of, I would have filmed this, but I just felt a little bit more comfortable doing it this way. So I'm going in with some powder, and I'm not going to take very much. I didn't put that much foundation on. So I'm just taking my Marcel translucent setting powder. That's another thing. Okay, I'm gonna go squirrel moment again. Setting powders. I don't have any other ones, and I know that there really aren't a lot of drugstore options right now where I am. So I like that I've heard really good things about. So as far as drugstore setting powders, I really do want to try and find a few different ones and sort of see how they hold up. Like, because this is really, truly, honestly, the only one I use. I have other pressed powders that I use sometimes, but as far as something you can go into a store and buy, this is the only one I have. And I love it. I love the finish of it. It's very finely milled. Like, it's a very nice, yeah, so it's just a nice powder. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep up. What does that mean, Matthew? You have 2 dupes in your next video. That's awesome. I am planning on doing some dupes. I do want to do some, but because I'm not buying things, it's really hard for me to actually see if it's a true dupe. Do you know what I mean? But I can do colors. I have not tried Beauty Bakery. That's like at the top of my list. Is it as good as everyone says it is? Because I just need to try new stuff. Yeah, so they do that. They get rid of, that's interesting. I didn't think they did that. So if you have a subscriber that doesn't watch your channel like often, they will see. I don't think that's right. I don't know how I don't know how that can happen. Is it a glitch? That sucks. So I have my powder on. I might have put a little bit too much on. Thank you so much, Andre. Thank you for being here. All right. I'm so excited. I'm going to do a makeup challenge using only my hands, and I'm freaked out. I have a lot of challenges planned. Like, I have a lot of those types of videos planned. And a lot of like side by side, like if for items that I already have. Hello, President. How are you? Welcome. I'm playing with makeup. We're hanging out. See, that's interesting. It's interesting they want you to have real friends, because the higher up YouTubers, they don't have friends. So is that their way of like keeping all those people at the top? Like, I've heard people talk about that, and I truly don't understand. And I'm not saying that that's what's happening at all. I just don't understand it. And I really just, honestly, I haven't had any issues yet. Sometimes I lose subscribers. Sometimes I gain them. Sometimes I'll lose like 10. That hasn't happened for a long time. Actually, I think the most I ever lost was like 8. But I just don't know. I just haven't really paid much attention to it. Oh my goodness. See, that's a really like tough, like, I don't like that. That makes me sad. So I am going to use a favorite, because this is another reason the big channels got purged too. That's like, see, and I haven't paid attention to all that stuff. So I really don't know. Like, I feel like I'm very naive to a lot of things. Like, I really don't know, and I don't wanna say I don't understand, but I pretty much don't. Oh, that's odd. That sucks. I know that I have been taken off of people. Like, I've lost people on my list that I was subscribed to, because I know there are people that I'm like, "I subscribed to you, I remember, because I watched one of their videos." And I'm like, "Why am I not subscribed?" And it was like, I didn't unsubscribe to that person. It's just, it's happened. So I'm just taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have an update on my 5 June items coming soon. This was not one of them, but I went I went like 20 days without it, and I hated every minute of it. Every day I was like, I want to use my butter bronzer. You know what's funny? I actually took out a different bronzer to use. Shoot. But it's giving me an idea now that I'm not going to do, but I will film a video. So get ready for that. I think I might have just found a dupe. Oh, that sucks. So I'm going to use this, and I'm using a different brush. And this happened as a result of me trying to film a different video. I really kind of wondered for a second if this product works better for me with certain brushes. And I think that the answer is yes. But I think it was more the brush I was trying. That's really sucks about YouTube. So I'm just taking a little bit there. And then I'm going to put a little bit more on my forehead. How do I look? Do I look really bronzy, or do I look not bronzy? I love this bronzer so much. Like, it's probably the only bronzer I've ever had that I've like made like a dent like that. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have one other bronzer that I've ever used that much. And that's my New York color. I love that one. Perfect. Thank you so much. Just bronze a little bit there. I don't need to bronze my shoulders because I don't have my shoulders showing. I'm wearing my fun t-shirt today. So, update on the no buy. Another thing I do want to buy is I want to buy another foundation, because I'm probably going to hit a shade change soon. I'm going to try not to. I do. I'm definitely going to tan, because it's almost impossible for me not to tan. I try. Even if I put a lot of sunscreen on, I am outside enough in the summer that I'm going to tan eventually. I always have tanned a lot. On all your creams. Awesome. Yeah. I don't ever hit pan on things. And that's another reason why this no buy is absolutely necessary. You should not have as much makeup as I have, and not, in my opinion, like, for me to have as much makeup as I have and not use it, like, it won't happen. I'm going to probably, I have to go through a purge again for eyeshadow palettes, because it needs to meet a certain expectation, and I can use it for first impressions, and I can do it for one palette, like 4 looks, or one palette 10 looks. That's great. But will I reach for it on an everyday basis? Probably not. So I'm definitely going to do a video, like some videos coming up like that. So like, I'm going to have to go through my highlighters soon and decide what I'm going to do, because I don't know. I don't know. One thing. That's awesome, Laura. I'm so excited. You have way more than you need. Also skincare. Yes, I have way more stuff than I need. I honestly think I should do a video on like where it is. My husband asked me for something today, and I was at work, and he sent me a text, and I read it, and I tried to explain. I said to him, it's in my makeup drawer, the top drawer where I do my makeup. And then I called him, because he said, what, where? And I said, well, in the drawer of the desk where I do my makeup. And he said, well, yeah, but you do your makeup everywhere. He said, and you have makeup in almost every drawer. He was like, how am I supposed to know what drawer to look in? And I was like, good point. So I have makeup everywhere, literally. You have so many dang freckles. Oh, that's... Sorry, I can hear downstairs. Thank you, Andre. I do have a lot of makeup. I have a lot of makeup I use. This is a product that I bought that honestly I've never used. It's by Joe Fresh. So this is one that you can, I think it's a Canadian only brand. I could be wrong, but I think Loblaws is a Canadian brand and this is a Loblaws product. So can you see that? It's sort of like a peachy, like sort of, I don't know. It's like a pinky, it's powdery. I bought this and I was going to do a first impressions video with it and I kind of forgot about it. So I think that's what this is going to be tonight. We're going to see how this looks on my cheeks. So yeah, I reorganize my area all the time. I have to go through, like, there's a filing cabinet right here that has a whole bunch of other stuff that I should just take to work and donate. So I can put like my makeup in here because this would be the perfect place for my makeup. It's a filing cabinet and it's like, it just kind of closes. Good night, Andre. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Pull everything out at once and go through it. Oh, okay. But you know what scares me more about getting rid of things is that I'm afraid that with the no buy, I will be afraid to get rid of things because then if I creatively come up with like an idea and then I'll be like, uh-oh, I got rid of it. Like something like that. Like that's where my anxiety, who gets anxious over that? Is it doing any, can you see any color? Because I'm not seeing much. I need to get a Jeffree Star mirror. I just feel like everybody has one. But then that's kind of why I don't want to get one because I don't want, what do you guys think? Should I just get a different, like, or should my little black mirror from the dollar store continue to be my mirror? It was the first mirror I ever bought, like hand mirror for makeup. Actually, so that's not bad. It's giving like a little flush of color, which is probably the most perfect thing to do tonight. Thank you. Oh, okay, we'll see you soon. Have a good night, Andre. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, dog's out. I'm just going through and I'm just making sure everything is nice and blended. So there we go. I don't know if you guys can tell. Can you see the color? All right, so right here, have plastic drawers set with 7 drawers, stuffed full, hair care on a shelf in the bathroom. Oh my God, I have so much closet space. Like people come here when they come to look at the house, they're like, you have so much storage. They're like, and if somebody has it full, like I have an entire bathroom closet that is like the length of our bathroom and which is probably, I want to say 10 feet long and it's like 3 feet deep. So you can walk in it. And it's just, it's like the coolest closet ever. And I took over the whole thing. And I have a walk-in closet. And then I have this huge dresser right behind me. I have stuff everywhere. I have a hoarding problem. I'm afraid to go through it. And I've gone through it like 16 times. And it's getting smaller, but there's still so much stuff. Hi, Patty. How are you? A purgatory box. If that's awesome. I have like a bad bin. Like I call it the bad bin, but I like purgatory. Do you mind if I use that? That's hilarious. And who is it? I don't know her. But yeah. Welcome. If you guys are just coming in, welcome. We are playing with makeup and I'm talking about my no buy. So if you've been here before, you know that I'm doing a no buy June and it's going to extend into no buy July, except I'm going to buy something. I don't know what it will be, but it is like a thought out process. Like I'm actually doing a lot of research. Like I actually like looked online today. I was like, what should I get? What should I order that will keep me happy? Something that is a good purchase for the channel that I will actually use. That's why I'm kind of nervous about like ordering something from Makeup Geek. But I read a lot of reviews before I buy things now, and that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm totally a hoarder. I have to, some people, you have to like rein me in because if not, I will just let everything go. And I will just buy things. I haven't bought something. The only thing I bought this month besides sub boxes and my Young Living order was nothing. I didn't buy anything. I almost bought a few times. I actually had like my cart checked out for Juvia's Place once and for BH Cosmetics another time, but I've never been so happy that I didn't buy those things because now I did a little bit more research, and I followed Living the Dream's advice. And because of that, I was able to persevere through something that makes me anxious. Like it's honestly, it's anxiety. I feel anxiety if I don't buy things. That's so weird. So to me, that's like, I feel like I shouldn't feel like that. That's another thing that I've kind of thought about. And that, like, and the best part is I have the most wonderful husband. He told me, like, he told me I could order those things. Like, he was like, yeah, do it. It's a good investment because it's something that I will review. It is something I will use. But the only thing is, if I can only use it for so many things, then I thought I should use what I have and really stick with my I had to stick with it, and I needed to. And I feel so much better now that I haven't. Like, even today at lunch, it's Thursday. Um, went out for lunch, and I just thought, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go to the dollar store, but I didn't, and I'm fine. Like, it didn't affect me. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's weird. And I think that's just something, like, people don't realize that that's a real thing. It's a real thing. Like, I don't know. So I am going to use, these are items that I just don't use a lot on my channel, except for the butter bronzer, because I use that all the time. But I'm going to use this this is Blossom Glow. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I never use this, and I just feel like I should. And I'm really getting in there, because I'm like stingy. I'm stingy with my products. Is anybody else like that? Like, don't use like your products and you're like, no, I'm just gonna like tap tap tap. Like, I'm like, no, now I'm getting in there. Like, I'm doing it. So I'm rambling. Whoa. Yeah. Yes, please. That's what I wanted. I apologize to anybody who does not use Wet n Wild. That's my disclaimer. Some people use it, some people don't. I am personally not, I am neutral. I honestly, I've been a little bit more heavy-handed, and I find that I'm like getting my, like, I'm kind of getting a little bit more of my technique. Like, I'm jumping out of my box a little bit. Like, I'm taking a step out. Thank you so much, Laura. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Right there. No. Ignore that. Well. All right, so we're in there. What order do you put your makeup on? I know that a lot of people put their eyeshadow on first, and I do not like to do that. Oh, am I buffering? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. I really love this highlighting powder. Like, seriously, it's pretty. All right, let me know if it happens anymore. I will just make sure that my phone is shut off. I don't think anyone's home. Okay, so just let me know. We can wrap it up whenever, or I can start again. But for now, I'm just going to, so I did that. And I'm just going to have some water. It is 1,000,000 degrees in here. I'm trying so hard. Thank you so much. And you know what? The change is good for me because I am somebody who struggles with change. Like, I really don't like change. If somebody changes something, like, if I change something at the last minute, holy shoot, holy flip. But what was I saying? I really don't change. It's hard for me. So it's good that I'm able to do that here, and I'm done school tomorrow. Like, tomorrow's the last day. We did it. We survived, and we are going to, it's summer holidays. So I have so many things that I plan on doing, and I'm really excited for that. And I seriously can't wait. Cannot wait for my holidays to start on Saturday. I'm going to start filming. I think I checked earlier. I'm about 8 videos ahead as of now. So that means, no, I'm 7. So that means by this time next week, I think, is when you will start seeing the stuff that I'm filming this week, because I'm that far ahead. I'm really actually excited that I have that pre-filmed. Let me know what you guys think. I was thinking of doing this once a week where I go through my stash a little bit more and I do like a get ready with me live because I am going to be home. So I'm going to have like a sort of a different schedule, I guess. I'm so glad it's working, Angelica. Thank you. But you know what I don't know what I want to use now is eyeshadow. I don't know why I didn't think of eyeshadow, but yeah. No pizza for me, Matthew. I had some McDonald's. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, okay. Eyeshadow, 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 eyeshadow. What do I want to use? Boop, 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 boop. I do enjoy pizza, but I had McDonald's like as a late lunch and I'm really not hungry at all right now. So I'm going to have like something lighter later, probably some cucumbers. I'm so glad you're here. Now, what do I want to do? Shoot. All right, give me 1 second. Continue to connect if you guys want. I think everyone knows each other. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Welcome. All right, guys. So I'm actually going to use my Deck of Scarlet. This is my Deck of Scarlet palette. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to give it a shot. I really like the color story. Do you guys want me to swatch it first, or do you just want me to put it on? Because I could do the swatch. I don't know if you guys have seen Annette's Makeup Corner, but please check her out. Can somebody find her link for me actually right now? She's just if you enjoy eyeshadow tutorials, you would enjoy her. She is so freaking good. And she's just like, she's a makeup channel. Like, she does a lot of eyeshadow looks. She just released 10 looks, 1 palette for the Jeffree Star, the Jawbreaker palette. She's just really, really good. But she always swatches them before she does any sort of a video. So do you guys want to see that? I kind of thought I would enjoy doing that. If you don't want to see it though, that's cool. Because I'm like taking my time a little bit more. This is really weird for me. Oh yeah, the colors in this palette are really pretty. And like, I already know what I'm going to do. They're just like, the mattes are just so pigmented. And then the shimmers, like, they're just, this color story in this just means so much more to me than like that Live Glam subscription I have. I love the pigmentation in those matte shades, but I've got to tell you, I need to play with it more. I'm planning on doing a couple of videos with it. I plan on doing a couple looks, but the color story is strange to me. Like, I had to use a different palette for a first impressions video because it didn't have what I needed to complete the look. And that's my fault too. I should have thought it out a little bit better, but I was like, I still don't think I could have done it. That video is coming up soon, I hope. Okay, so I'll give you the swatches. Might as well. So I will start with the mattes first. So this is Sands. This is just a matte, like, bone shade. Then there's Sunrise. This is a matte orange. Holy crap, dude. That is beautiful. I love it so much. Then there is Wildflower. It's a nice matte pink shade. And then there's this shade Nocturnal. It's just like a plum, like, deep purple matte. I love it. It is gorgeous. It actually blends better than I expected. I do have a makeup wipe. I'm going to, so I can continue. So this is going to be like breaks through it. The orange is amazing. Okay, her name is Annette's Makeup Corner, and you don't have to check her out necessarily, but if you're somebody who is watching this and you enjoy makeup, like eyeshadow videos, like I was watching her, I binge watched hers the other day, and I was just like, wow, she is so good. Like, she's just so talented. I love watching her. And the last matte shade is Canyon, and that's this one right here. I'm just going to give it a swatch right there. Okay, so I have 5 more to go. Sorry, I'm just going to add because see how it's kind of going on an angle? I'm going to take a picture of it later and it's going to look really weird. It'll look better in like a camera like this. So next I'm going to start from the top. The shimmer is in the shade Sahara. Ooh, it is so pretty. I don't know if you guys have ever tried Deck of Scarlet before. They are a subscription box. They are freaking amazing. I haven't actually gotten anything from them in a while. I had to cancel my subscription. Like I've canceled a lot of my boxes have changed and I've tried some new ones and I've canceled them all. Like there's nothing coming next month. I'm terrified, or at least I think I got all of them. I haven't double checked. So welcome back. If I haven't already said hello to you guys, you know that I do like to say hi when I notice. So this is in the shade Nomad. Oh wait, no, that's in the shade Scorched. This is the shade Nomad. Oh, this one's like, if you know me at all, you know that this is like, that's just a color that just, it calls to me in so many ways. And then we have Mirage. I have a cloth in my lap. That's why I can keep going. So this is Mirage. It is just gorgeous. These swatches are getting out of control. And then the last one, this is in the shade Cactus, and I love this. It just totally, like, it finishes it off. Like, look at those. They're all amazing. I love them so much. So now I'm like, what do I want to do? I have an idea. And that idea is, I'm not telling you. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to make sure this brush is clean. This is my Urban Decay Naked 2 brush, the Naked 2 brush. It came with the Naked 2 palette. I have since moved on from that. I don't like it. I do not enjoy Urban Decay shadows. I tried 2 palettes and it just didn't do it for me. So yes, you can go to Deck of Scarlet. You can order this on its own, or they sell single shadows, and you can create your own palette, or you can order like their subscription. However, that did change, and that's kind of why I stopped. This was the last item I got from them, and I really do love it. It's awesome. I'm going to prime my eyes just because it's hot in here. No. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Nope. I'm not going to prime my eyes. I think there's enough there. It's hot here in Ontario. Finally, it doesn't happen very often that we have to wait this long, but it took a long time to get there. Oh, and it reminds you of Arizona. Is that where you're from, Angelica? I think I remember you saying that. That's amazing. Have any of you found Kelsey June? She's super sweet and has a small. No, I haven't heard of her. If you want to drop her, you can. I like to check people out and decorates cakes. That's awesome. You know what? I find like that's so cool. Like people like that can do makeup, they like decorate cakes. Like it's just like costume makeup and things. So I'm gonna go in with Nocturnal. So that's this one here. This could blow up in my freaking face. Bye, Leslie. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Okay, so I'm gonna just clean my brush because I changed my mind. I think I have a better idea. Yeah, I'm going in the pool when I'm no longer on live. I already spoke with my husband. We're going to do something. It was either that or go for a walk, but it's really warm today. It was like 29 degrees or something. So we're going to go swimming because the pool is nice and warm, and why not? Thank you, living the dream. So what I'm thinking now is I'm going to take the shade Wildflower, and I'm going to put that. No, I'm doing something crazy. I'm going for something crazy. You guys in? You're in. I don't know what I'm doing. Except I do know I should put a base down because it might get a little crazy here. I'm just going to put my Maybelline concealer on though. I'm not going to do anything like super crazy. Just a little bit of that, just something so that it really has something to stick to. And that's like way too much. Okay, I'm going to buff it in with a brush. Hello, The Real Brooklyn. How are you? Welcome. Oh, it's pouring rain there today. That sucks. Yes. Oh, what do you guys think? Makeup by the pool. What do you think of that? I was just thinking that would be something really fun. Okay, so I'm going to use this Urban Decay brush. I'm going to dip into Sunrise. I'm going there. Yes, I'm also that friend. All right, so why am I so indecisive? It's because I'm not filming, and whenever I film, I'm getting better at my film. I was better at my editing before, or I'm better at it now, so I can like cut out and I can kind of like stop and think. I'm just taking the matte shade Sands. I want to use as many shadows from this palette as I can, and I think I know what I want to do. Oh, oh my gosh, dust storms. Okay, you know what? I love Ontario. I love that I don't have things like windstorms or dust storms. I'm okay with snow. So I'm taking Sunrise and I'm going in on the inner corner like that. Oh my gosh, that just like to me is like I couldn't live like that. That would drive me nuts. That's why Ontario is perfect for me. Yes, we have snow. Yes, it gets cold. But there are states that are farther north than where I live. Like there is United States that is farther north than me. Or like right around the same area. Because where I am, I'm right in Ontario. I'm southern Ontario. So like that's crazy to me. I'm truly channeling my inner Annette's makeup corner. Like seriously, I'm gonna tag her in this even. Because that is the vibe I'm feeling right now. Like I just feel like these colors in this palette would just be something like the color story seems like something she would use. So now I'm using my microfiber cloth like I always do. I'm definitely going to wipe the brush off as best I can before I go in with the next shade, which will be Wildflower. So they even like set it up really nice in the pan. You're in the desert. Do you have like snakes and stuff? Like I don't even know. We have coyotes and bears and things like that. Not many, like no moose around here. Oh, does it really? That's awesome. I'm not a big yellow person, but orange lately has just been like calling me. So I cleaned my brush. Now I'm going to go in with Wildflower, which is the pink shade. Oh, so beautiful. And I'm going to just go in right beside that. And I'm just packing it like that. I don't really want to take it too low because I do want to try and do a cut crease or a half cut crease, which my niece told me a half cut crease is so much easier than a cut crease. So I'm going to listen to her. So with bright colors like this, I like to pack on. And I'm just smoothing the lines as best I can between those two colors, just to give it a little bit of a transition, just at the top. Do you see that? How's that look? These go on so freaking nice. Yes, Matthew, I like bees too. I don't particularly love when they're around me, but they're an absolute necessity to our ecosystem. And without them, like, I don't think we could survive. Yeah, I agree, Patty. Oh, that's awesome. We used to have hives on our property. They weren't ours. I think somebody just put them here and rented part of our property. Hi, Katrina. How are you? My name is Manders and welcome to my channel. So we are just playing with makeup. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm using my deck of Scarlet. This is from a subscription. I'm putting some eyeshadow on right now and I've done a full face. Welcome to my live. I am just hanging out with my friends, which is all of you guys. Thank you so much. It says there's 7 of you in here. I just love when you guys come to hang out with me. So now I'm taking the shade Nocturnal and I'm just going to sort of draw out the area I want, just like that. And I'm going to take the other side and do the same. And then I'm going to fill it in. On the eyebrows, what did I do? All right, and now I'm going to fill that in. Thank you so much. Yes, they're okay if they're outside. My favorite drugstore brand right now, I would have to say, would be probably Rimmel or Maybelline. They're the two that I truly use the most. Actually, Essence. I use Essence so much. I love Essence. What's everybody's favorite drugstore brand? I know a lot of people say they like ColourPop. This is like kind of crazy. I don't know what I'm doing here. I truly don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this was not the best idea. I feel like freaking, I don't think I did very good here. Let me just take the other side of the brush now. I'm going to buff. Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. I have a plan, sort of. That was not one of my smarter ideas, but I have an idea on how I'm going to fix it, but you have to bear with me. What I am going to do, I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to go with Wildflower, and I'm going to actually put it over that on the top here. How's that look? Does that look a little bit better, or should I just like quit while I'm ahead and wipe it off? Yeah, I'm going to fix this because I don't like that color at all. I'm not liking it. Sorry if you guys like it. I'm going to just take a makeup wipe and I'm just going to wipe off the outer corner where I laid that purple down. And I know what I'm going to do for the rest. Because I'm loving this pink and I'm loving this orange so much, but I just wasn't liking that purple. So this is a trick I use. Sometimes I just have to start from scratch and I just want to take off a little bit and that's all I'm going to do. All right, and now I'm going to clean my brush again with my microfiber cloth. A male carpenter bee. Oh, yes. Oh, their mascara is freaking amazing. I'm actually going to probably use one tonight. I haven't put anything else on that was e.l.f. today, but or Essence, I mean. I must have I looked at something that said e.l.f. Yeah, so I really I didn't use a lot of Essence today. So I'm going to go back in with this brush and I'm going to take Wildflower again. This is what I should have done the first time. And I'm going to just pack it on all the way to the edge. Oh, wow. I didn't know that about the bees. Hey, living the dream, how are the ducks? I don't like birds, but I'm going to ask you. I live in southern Ontario. Oh, so much better. This is just so much more of what I wanted. Like, can you see that? I do have to put a little bit more on this side. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Angelica. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I love when you can stop by my lives. This was a very impromptu one, mostly because tomorrow is Friday, and I know it's Funky Friday, and I just don't know. I have an idea for Funky Friday. Do you see that line? That is totally on me. That's my fault. See if I can build that up a little bit. They scare me. I don't like birds. Yeah, they scare me a lot. I'm kind of weird like that. Thank you for hanging out with us, Angelica. Hello, Real Brooklyn. We are doing great. We are just hanging out and doing some makeup. I'm just trying to fix my mistake that I had. I'm going to get a different brush, one that I know will blend this a little bit more seamlessly. Where is it? Okay. This is my AOA brush. This is the AOA Studio E136. I'm just going to take a lot more of this because where I had to make that error, I really just need to blend the two areas together. So I need to just go in for this. Because that's freaking making me crazy. Can you guys see the line? Like, it looks very obvious to me. Thank you so much. I hope that your internet gets fixed. Does it look okay? Okay, so I can see like there's a line right here where I wiped it off. Like, can you see how it's darker in there than here? And I can't seem to build it up. Oh, this is freaking me out. Let's see if I can fix this side. This side's like usually my bad eye. Does everybody else have that? Yeah, it's totally my fault that that happened because I did what I did. So now it looks stupid. It's like really hot in here. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's like really, really hot. Okay. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to get a different palette because I think I just need a brighter pink. So just give me a second. Thank you so much. So I'm going to bust into my James Charles palette. This is my Morphe palette. I'm going to go in with a deeper shade. I'm going to go back to the Deck of Scarlet, of course. However, I just want to clean up this area. So I'm going to take this shade here and I'm going to use like a ridiculous amount. Like, look at that. Is that satisfying to anyone else to sort of like see that? I don't know. I like it. Maybe I'm crazy. All right. So I'm going in with this color. I need my mirror. All right, so now I'm just going to go in over that shade and see if I can clean up the line. And it's working. Oh yeah. That's working. All right. I'm a genius. Except that like looks like so ridiculous to me. Like, is that like too dramatic? I know it's hard because I'm going to take like pictures of it after, but I love this color so much. All right. Now I'm going to clean that up because it looks a little crazy. I'm going to get my microfiber cloth again, and I'm just going to wipe this off. I don't know what you guys do when if you're like filming something and you need to clean something up in a pinch. I use a microfiber cloth every time. Thank you. Oh, not buying anything yet. Really, really hard. My no buy is very, very difficult and tricky for me. I'm just cleaning up the edges now. I feel like a pink peacock. Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, I love microfiber stuff. It's so good. So I am going to... I'm blending the edges. So now this is something I can't remember who I saw do this, but I thought that is so freaking smart. So I'm going to go in with Sands, which is the matte white shade, and I'm just going to very gently take it around the edge. So it just looks more blended. And I can't remember who I saw do this at all, but I was like, that is genius. All right. So those are my two colors. Now I am going to do something crazy. And I'm going to... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, thank you so much. That's hilarious. You clean the brush on your pants. I've done that before. Pant legs. They are effective. I'll give you that. Okay, so my sister, I'm not going to say which one, but my sister, I gave her a makeup sponge like this one from Shop Massé, and it was great. And then I went to her house and I saw it and I was like, what happened? And she was like, well, I just kind of, I don't know. I didn't clean it. And I was like, that is so like horrible to me. I have an idea. What do you guys think would be better though? Do you think that gold would be the color to put like for the cut crease and like have it kind of like fade back, or rose gold? What color do you think? Because I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner or liquid. I have cream eyeshadows as well, like sort of some gold ones. Hello, Queen Bee. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming, and thank you for giving us a thumbs up. We are just putting some makeup on. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this gold color might work for me. I don't know. Oh, I hope she has a good nap. Yeah, I have done the pant leg. I get laughed at a lot because I'll bring my makeup to work with me because somebody will be like, can you do my eyeshadow, or can you do this? And I'll do it. But I'll be like cleaning stuff and I'm like, unprofessional. And teachers are like, you are ridiculous. You're so funny. The copper one? Okay. So this one, I'm going to use this one. Actually, no. I know what I'm going to do. I'm a genius. I don't know why I got so excited, but I'm a genius because I'm actually going to use this shade, Nomad, and I'm going to use, oh no, it's too dark though. How am I going to do this? I'm going for gold. When in doubt, don't be a crazy person, Amanda, and go with your original ideas. So give me a thumbs up, though. Give me like a little emoji if you guys are still in here. I'm not sure who's still watching. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Welcome, everybody. If you're just coming in and I haven't said hello, I am doing my makeup. I'm going to take my Essence Metal Shock liquid eyeshadow. This is in the shade Solar Explosion, and I'm going to do like a half cut crease kind of with this. And I'm going to actually use a cream eyeshadow brush. This is from Unique. Hey, Angelica. Oh, so you're still listening. Thank you so much, sweetie. All right, so we're going for the girl, the gold girl. I'm so happy you guys are here. So this is just cream eyeshadow from Essence. Actually, I might just put it right on my lid. So I'm going to leave it so that there's still some orange showing, but I'm going to do like a half cut crease. And I hope I hope it looks okay. Wish me luck. Hmm. My biggest dream. I don't know if I'm ready to share it yet. I'm waiting for this to dry. This eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, sometimes like it will transfer, and I'm just really worried that that will happen. I think it's good now. How's that look? Oh, that's nice. I really like that. I think I'm going to go in with a darker shade on the outer corner just to sort of give this a little bit more dimension. But yeah. Oh, yeah. My eyelids are like that too. My hooded eyes really, really suck. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what my biggest dream would be. I don't know. One day. One day I'll say it. I have some pretty big plans. It is truly so awkward to do this on a live, and that's like when I do it the most, which I think is funny. I do way more liquid shadow type stuff or like half cut creases or try and do a real cut crease and fail miserably. I love this brush though. Holy crap. I've had this brush for so long. I'm going to tell you guys a funny story. A long time ago, when I didn't know anything about makeup, I wanted to. This was like pretty much before subscription boxes were what they are now. Okay. So that was about 3 years ago. And I was approached. I used to sell Tupperware. I was freaking good at it. But I had this lady and she sold Unique. So that's that makeup brand that a lot of people don't like. It's like they say it's a pyramid scheme, but I bought a kit thinking because she supported me and I was supporting her and I was like maybe I'll like this because I was just starting to get into makeup. Now they have that's where I got that brush. I don't know if you can tell where this is going to go, but it was probably the worst makeup I've ever tried in my life. So, with that being said, I may or may not have thrown it all out, except I kept the brush. But a lot of people say it's good. A lot of people say it's bad. Do you guys think that I should like do a featured series? Like, I really think that I would like to do that one day, not now because I don't want to spend a lot of money at the moment, but I am willing to spend money for my channel 100%. I'm just trying to use what I have in my collection because I bought everything I have. There's the few items that I have been lucky enough to receive from BoxyCharm, but other than that, like I buy all this stuff myself and so I need to utilize what I buy, but I also want to be able to buy other things. Where did I start? Hey mama, you're back. Welcome. Yeah. But I was just learning then. And it was one of those times where that makeup sucked. And I paid a lot of money for a kit of shitty, crappy makeup. I will edit that out after. I'm sorry. I don't swear. I'm so sorry I did that. But that's how I feel about it. and that's me feeling pretty deeply about it. So I'm going to actually take Venetian Red from my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to take that over the James Charles. It's a little bit darker, and I'm going to pat it in and just kind of, just to give it a little bit more depth. This is driving me crazy. I love this palette. I'm planning on doing a series with this palette as soon as I'm done work, which will be so soon. I have one more day. Bye, Katerina. I hopefully will see you in another one. Welcome. I'm just so excited you're here with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night and that you have a fantastic day tomorrow. How's that look, guys? I'm actually like sweating. I'm so sorry. Like that's like it's hot with this light. Like really hot. And I can't put a fan on. Does that look blended? It's a little different. I'm not going to lie. It's totally different. Thank you so much, Angelica. And Queen Bee, you're still here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, so long story short, I didn't like unique makeup. I totally lost my train of thought because I was like, makeup, eyeshadow, put it on my face. Yeah, I totally hated it. Like, and it was like the strangest color story for a palette. For eyeshadow, the eyeshadow was patchy. They like gave you like a bright yellow cream blush, which I was like, this is horrible. It was horrible. Yeah, I honestly, my least favorite time of the year to wear makeup is in the summer. I'm gonna have to be really creative. I think you're gonna get a lot more eyeshadow looks, to be honest, than other kinds of makeups. It's 95 degrees. It's very warm here. I think it's about 25 degrees Celsius right now. But, and we do have air conditioning. Like I have the vent beside me, but it's the light because I have a professional light right there, and it gives off a lot of heat, like so much heat. It was easier when I didn't have that light, but it gives me a little bit better quality. Thank you so much, Angelica. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some liner on, and I have an idea for something else, but I'm going to start off this way because I'm envisioning something. So I might just sit here for a little while and kind of talk to you guys while I plan it out, because I do want to do something. Where did I put my mirror? There you go. I lost my mirror. Nice. Now that I'm strong opinions on anything, don't buy makeup for your channel. Dupe it with what you have. Sorry, I just want to make sure I understand that right. So, not that I am one with strong opinions or anything. Don't buy makeup for your channel. Dupe it. Okay, so don't buy makeup. I really don't want to buy too much, but there are some things like I want to try powders, and that's sort of it's things like that. As far as eyeshadows go, I don't need any more. As far as eyeliners go, I could maybe use a different one to try, but that would be more for a review purpose, which I could get from a sub box. I think it's going to be more like foundations, powders, things like that, things that I don't already have, something that I would need to try new. And I do want to use up all the stuff I have before I do that. Okay. Does anybody here watch Jamie French? Because she did a makeup video with her husband, and holy crap, was it ever funny. This is seriously my favorite eyeliner. That's way thicker than I wanted, but oh well. I will definitely toss some lashes on now, which is good because I haven't been practicing and I really do need to. All right, so I've got my liner on. I'm going to grab some lashes and some glue. I have the glue right here. That's even better. That is a crazy, crazy line. What I did want to do is I kind of think maybe I still do. No. Nope, I'm going to put some lashes on, so just give me one sec. All right, so some people do this, some people don't. I'm going to put a very thin coat of a little bit of mascara on before I do this. I don't know why I'm putting false lashes on, but I kind of just want to practice. I'm going to take a picture of this after. I don't know how I feel about it, though. Like, I really think I screwed it up. It's just, I feel like it's missing something. And I feel like I put way too much of a wing on there. Like, I feel like I goofed it all up. Oh, it's just not what I was going for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, Living the Dream. I love when you come to hang out. You are so supportive. Check her out, guys. She is just a lovely lady. All right, so these are my AOA lashes. These are my Scarlet lashes. These were the first ones I ever put on. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. Yeah, we totally do. Marshall's, yeah, we have a lot of open makeup there. Our Winners does that. Like, there's like, and they like sell it in clearance for like $2.99, but it's like stuff that's like smashed. And I'm like, who would buy this? Like, seriously, who would buy it? So I'm just putting on some Ardell lash glue, and I'm going to put it in my little thingy, my little clippy thingy here. Yeah, I don't understand who would do that. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. If you're just coming in, welcome. I'm putting on some lashes. We're just doing some makeup. Thank you guys so much. All in all, I really like the look too. I'm not as thrilled with it as I was hoping. However, that's my oopsie. So it's kind of on me why I'm not as excited for it. So I can live with it. I'm feeling so much more comfortable putting lashes on too, which just makes it so much better. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Mama. All right. I didn't contour my nose. I'm thinking I might. Now I'm kind of gross and sweaty. Maybe I won't. So these are really nice lashes, actually. I ordered these when I did my collab with Manic Makeup Mama, who happens to be in here right now. That was our Shop Miss A haul that we did. And I ordered a whole bunch of lashes because it's just something I didn't have a lot of. And I really wanted to start learning how to wear them for video purposes mostly and for some pictures because sometimes they just give your look that extra pop of color. So I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on. You want to wear lashes when you go to Vegas? Do it. That's awesome. Oh. And then I see some people put mascara on. Now I know, Laura, you wear them all the time and you always, your eyelashes look awesome. Do you put mascara on them? I want to go to Vegas so bad. I always talk about it. I'm like, yep, I want to go there. Okay, this one's, why is this one not? There we go. That's a little bit better. This one's more comfortable than this one. I don't know what I did wrong. It has taken a lot of practice for me to get to this point. I have tried very, very, very hard to learn how to do my makeup this well. Actually, like, I'm like not, this is seriously one of my least favorite looks. It's not that it's bad. It's just, it's not what I was going for. That's awesome. It's not awesome that it looks like a drunk person did it, but it's funny that you say that. So I'm going to toss some lip products on. Oh my God, I've been on for an hour and a half. I didn't mean to be on for an hour and a half. I didn't realize how long I had been here. I just needed to do this. I needed to do an update on my no buy because I didn't want to film a video for it. I'm going to use a different lipstick than I've been using lately. This is a good one. I love this. This is my Wet n Wild. This is the Nude Barely There, or Bare It All. It's just a really nice nude lip matte lipstick. My lips are so gross right now. Ew. Sorry. All right. So that's that. I love this lipstick. This is the second tube I bought. It's very thick though. I might have put too much on. No, I didn't. I am going to put some gloss over it though, just because I love it. Hey, Melvin, how are you? Welcome. Yes, you do. You always stop by for my lives. It's awesome. So I just put some makeup on and putting some gloss on. Now this is my Appeal gloss. I just kind of wanted like a natural sort of nude. And this gloss, like, seriously, just gives like a juicy kind of effect. I really like it. I'm going to wipe this off though. So yeah. Thank you so much. I feel like I want to add to the eyeshadow. Like I really do. I just want to make sure. If I missed you, I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I love this look actually, except just in here, I think I could have built a little bit more depth. I tried my best with what I had. It's just, it didn't want to happen. So this is what happened. I am pretty excited. I'm going to take a picture. Where's my phone? It's under here. Thank you guys. Sorry, it looks like Twitter's going crazy. I'll take a picture while I have my light on. I like to do this in my live streams because I'm a big old weirdo. Oh, look. Jen McEwen, Beauty Queen. She is live right now. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I like to do that sometimes. Thank you so much, Patty. So let's get back into my no buy. So I'm just going to give a little bit more of an update. I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. I've been here for an hour and a half. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me talk anymore. I need to get a haircut. My hair is this is the strangest curl. Like, do you see that? It's a curl. Like, I don't know why my hair does this. It didn't used to. It must be the way they cut it, but I'm like, it's driving me nuts because it's just a curl. I don't like it at all. Oh, I know. I love when you guys come and hang out with me. It is so nice. And I love that we are all here supporting each other, especially for this very serious business, which is the No Buy June. And oh my God, guys, we're so close. Did I do to this eyelash? Did I just F it all up? Maybe. Thank you. Just this like, I can't tell if it's the liner or if it's the eyelash. It feels comfortable 1 second and then the next it doesn't. Oh well, I'm sticking with it. Oh, you thought the curl was intentional? No, it's driving me absolutely crazy. I hate it. I just don't like it at all. And I'm like, it feels like my hair is doing something really weird. And I'm like, but why? I never had and they're like ringlets. I'm like curious. Like if I grew my hair, will I have ringlets? Because that seemed to be what's happening now. I don't know. I always had a wave, but I haven't had short hair in a really long time. So I'm going to update you guys on what I put on my face and sort of we'll go from there. It's so hot in here. I have to turn that fan on. I'm sorry. Just let me know if the fan is too loud. Okay. So for my face, I am wearing my Covergirl Trublend. I used my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion. This is for dark circles. I really, really like this. I haven't been using it a lot lately, and that's kind of what tonight was. It was more playing with makeup, trying some different things out. I had no real rhyme or reason as to what I was doing. This is your final look. I don't know what you think. My eyeliner is really funky on this side, but I think it's just it's not perfect. That's okay. I'm not perfect. I'm okay with that. So I have this on. I used my Marcel Loose Translucent Powder like I always do. It's just seriously, it's a good powder and it works really well for me. And I seriously, it's a good one. And I got it at the drugstore, so it wasn't too it wasn't too pricey. I used my butter bronzer as always because I love this. It's a great bronzer if you want something that sits nice on your face and doesn't really give you a cakey kind of look or maybe muddy look, like maybe some streaks. I don't usually have any issues with this one. It even comes with a mirror. That to me is like huge bonus. Just like that. The packaging's cute and it smells like sunshine and beaches. That's seriously what it smells like. Reminds me of the Bahamas. For my blush today, I did try out this Joe Fresh blush in pink. That's really creative. It's very pink. It's not too bad. It's not sitting, like, honestly, it's not doing much for me. Do I have a moderator in here? Sorry, guys. I don't know who that is. We will just... Okay, well, I'm going to... I just want to get rid of that. All right, let's just see. All right, it's all good. I don't know what that was. That was just somebody trying to spam my comments, apparently. I didn't even read them. I just deleted them, and I have put him out in a timeout. And now he will be just removed from my channel. Give me just 1 second, okay, guys? I'm still here. I don't know if you guys can you guys still see me when I switch over? I'm assuming you can, just because I don't have anyone there and I just want to get this over with. Now he's gone. All right, we're all good. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I am going to just change. You can still see me. Okay, perfect. So, you are now a moderator. All right. Thanks, guys. Yes. And I'm done school tomorrow. So kids are done. Today was the last day. Super exciting. We've been done for a while because we're in high school, but other than that, so tomorrow's my last day, and then it's summer holidays. I can't wait. What was I telling you guys? I'm still talking about the stuff on my face. I'm getting so distracted. People coming in here and spamming me. I put my Wet n Wild. I use this Mega Glow highlighting powder. I don't use this enough. I really should use it. It just never goes down. Like it just doesn't ever get like lower. It's a really nice powder though. So I am wearing that on my cheeks. Like, look at that. Like, just freaking stunning. I love it so much. And I'm wearing my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I didn't even wear a concealer. I'm wearing my Wet n Wild lipstick. This is in the shade Bare It All. I actually feel like I have a lot of Wet n Wild products going today. So that's that. I also wore my Appeal lip gloss. And then for my eyes, I did use my Deco Scarlet and my Modern Renaissance and my James Charles palette because I kind of like screwed up what I wanted to do. If you haven't been here from the beginning, this is not what I was going for. I don't even know where my Deck of Scarlet palette is, but I did use 3 palettes to come up with this look. I know it's kind of dramatic for me. I am wearing false lashes, and last but not least, I did finish it all off with this Essence Metal Shock liquid eyeshadow on the inner corner as sort of a faded half crease, cut crease, whatever it is. I don't know if it's right. It might be, it might not be. Thank you. Hey, Beauty, Skincare and Beauty. Welcome back. I'm so excited. Yeah, I do too. I'm like, whew. Yeah, so this isn't what I was planning on. Oh, I didn't do brows. I'm going to do brows because I sat here this whole time, and that means I'm going to finish what I started. Does that sound about right? I think it sounds about right. All right, so I'm going to use another product that I haven't used in like freaking forever. This is my AOA Brow Studio Brow, whatever pencil it is. It's like a little piece of cat hair. I have cats. So just like kind of like an edged like sword applicator, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just going to feather that in lightly. This is in the shade medium brown, I think. This was the first brow pencil I ever used, and honestly, it got me through just fine. No loves, no hates, no big deals, but yeah, so I'm just going to do my brows, and we'll probably be wrapping this up in just a few. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. So really, there's some orange in there, there's some pink in there, some red. It totally went in a totally different direction. This is not what I was planning, Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you like this type of look? A color switch. I totally switched up what I wanted to do. Thank you so much. I'm kind of going for like summery, like sunsets. So I do have all the weird swatches on my arm, and how much of it's on my shirt? None of it. So look, no, they wiped off pretty darn quick though. That sucks. So I'm just gonna spoolie that out, and that is my final look. Now I'll do like the dramatic like Instagram, like where my eyelashes are like partially falling off because I sort of still suck at this. I'm learning. This is me learning, and I'm here, and I'm telling you what I think of some of these things. I'm not comfortable with fake eyelashes. That there's just some things I'm comfortable with, some things I'm not. The eyelashes are what I'm not comfortable with. The rest of it I was. The rest of it I was totally cool with talking to you guys about. Thank you, Patty. So what I'm going to do is I am going to wrap this up. I'm going to go hang out with my super cool husband. Don't tell him I called him that. And thank you guys. There will be a video uploading any minute now from me. If it hasn't already, I just dropped half my stuff. What an idiot. Right. Can you guys tell what I just said? And could you hear him? Oh, I dropped my James for Charles palette. I really hope it didn't break. Nope, still alive. I'm never going to use this whole palette. But I keep it because I bought it and I paid money for it. Oh, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. So if this is your first time, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you haven't already. If you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. There are always makeup videos coming from my channel. I am on a no buy June right now, and I'm challenging myself to do a no buy July. I don't think I need to purchase anything for my channel. Thank you, Northern Thrifters. Thank you very much, and thank you, Living the Dream. Thank you, everybody who came in here today. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you for hanging out with me while I created a fun, kind of awkward look. Like my eye here, it's driving me crazy. I'm taking this off. The liner is just not straight, and I think that's what's bugging me. I'm sorry, I have to take these off. They're driving me a little bit crazy. I also forgot to mention, these are the Scarlet Lashes from Shop Miss A. I really liked them. I'm probably going to wear them maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something crazy for my last day of work. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you ring the notification bell if you don't want to miss out on my videos, because they change things. So make sure you do that. I will see you guys later. You can do lives on a laptop. I'll let you know this before you go, or you can do like Streamlabs, but you can't go live on your cell phone. So I can't use my cell phone to go live, but I can use my laptop. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one, and I will see you in my next video that I'm going to upload right now. So I will talk to you guys soon.